Hello and welcome to my stream. My name is Little and today I'm going to play Dark Souls Remastered, and I really hope that I can finish the game today because there isn't much left anymore. I just have to finish the second part of New Londo and then there's only the final boss for us. I did everything else. I got a new controller, so I hope that I'm now better at the game. Because my controller was a little broken. I always say it was like I pressed the button and everything. I'm actually pretty sure that was true. Because that controller was from the Xbox and was like over 10 years old, so yeah, wasn't the best anymore. I bought a brand new one, another Xbox controller, and I put it into my PC. But like, it's not from the Xbox 360 anymore. This is one that would be fine with the Xbox Series X. So this controller should be much, much better. Okay, so there will be Darkwraiths in New Londo and I will try to parry some. I won't use the transient curses for now because the ghosts should only be in the beginning, and there are a few in front of the boss, but they are easily avoided. I have enough transient curses anyway. I bought a lot of them from Ingward. Also, I don't plan to do all the NPC quests because all the NPC quests would mean I need to buy all their stock, and this would mean a lot of soul farming, so I'm sorry, no, we won't do that. I just want to finish the game. Most of this was to show the lore to my friend anyway. And for this we don't need to see all the NPC quests. It's just a casual playthrough. If you want, I can do a New Game Plus one day and then do everything, because I think it's a lot easier in New Game Plus to get everything, because you get a lot more souls and stuff. Okay, now. Hey! Why were you hitting me? Where did you go down again? Oh, I forgot about this guy. Okay, here. Good luck. And then we fall down here. Now I just need to see where it's safe to walk and where the water is too deep. Here seems to be too deep. Although, like I said, there will be Darkwraiths. There's the first one of them. Okay, come here, darling. Ha! I managed to parry. Darkwraiths can be a bit hard. A Titanite chunk. Darkwraiths can be a bit hard to parry. I think if you go here, you actually can go straight to the boss. Can't you? Oh yeah, there is an illusory wall and another Darkwraith. Okay. Hey, he kicked me. Another Titanite chunk. We don't even need this stuff anymore. But normally you find the smithing stone to smith your weapon to plus 15 here, so no wonder that they put a lot of Titanite chunks in here. But because I'm using the Black Knight sword, which is ridiculously strong. Yeah, let's pick up all the items that I see. I hope I won't get lost. Because it's incredibly easy to get lost in New Londo. Here's another item. Is there an enemy somewhere? I like how this controller feels so far, I have to admit. Oh no. Oh, I wanted to backstep. Oh, I'm good at parrying. Well, I get a lot of souls if I riposte them. Oh, this is leading back to Drake Valley. Okay. But I think if you go here, then you can go and find some more treasure, so let's do this. Yo, I knew there was another Darkwraith. Come here. Hey! No, 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 you won't grab me. This is so satisfying too. Yeah, as you can see, I got 20 Estes because why not? Why shouldn't I make the game easier on myself? People always say Dark Souls is so hard. It isn't hard if you know what you are doing. You can easily get plus 20 healing. And I didn't even farm humanity even once in the game. Okay, but I also have a little bit of experience at the game. I played it a few times already. This game gets easier the more you play it. And this is what I like so much about it. This is also why I want to play Dark Souls 3 another time. I don't think that Ring City will get easier. Yeah, there's a Darkwraith to the left, right? Yeah, I knew it. Shit! Do not kick me! Hey! Oh my god, I can't see anything! I can't parry if I can't see! Shit! Well, I don't need to be human anymore, so... We did all the invasions, all the NPC invasions, and I don't really need to have the player invasions. I posted that I streamed, right? I'm a little bit surprised that nobody is coming so far. Yeah, I posted. Maybe the usuals don't have time yet. I know that at least Panda is not having time yet. She told me that she will be late. Oh no, I didn't send the elevator back up. Oh, so far the new controller is playing really smoothly. I mostly got it because I had drifting problems. Drifting problems are the worst. But like I said, this controller was old and I used it a lot, and I am the kind of person who's using something really until it breaks down before I ask for something new. So I was like, okay, now it's time. It's time to buy a new controller for myself. And my husband was like, yo, just use the Xbox controllers that we have. And I was like, no, I want a controller for my PC that's only for my PC. Because I was using the Xbox controller all the time and I pretty much destroyed the Xbox 360 controller. I mean, we have a few more of these, but still. So I was like, no, I'm buying a controller now that's only for my PC, and that is what I did. And while I already was there, they had the Anno Historia collection for 15 euros. So now I own 4 more games. These are old games, but these are good games. So I am busy lately. I got my city builder phase back, and God, I'm building cities. I'm building a lot of cities. You can believe me. I don't know if there's any interest in streaming these games, so if you wanna see me stream city builders, you can tell me. Although you can recommend me city builders, I always need city builders. There's the first Darkwraith. Normally it's somewhere here. Oh, there. Oh no, there's a kick. I hate it's a kick. Hey you. I saw an enemy. There was an enemy like the red health bar. somewhere here. I know there's a room which has more than one Darkwraith, and then I need to pull them out or I can't parry correctly. No, this is not the boss. This fog wall does not lead to the boss. It's another fog wall that leads to the boss. Also, this place circles around. Oh, yeah. This guy. The slime. Also, do you see this? The exploding heads? Oh, there's a Darkwraith. Wait, why was the Darkwraith not being affected? Did you see the tonk? Oh, he moved. He moved! I had no clue. Oh no, I'm slow. No clue this guy could move. Can I be... Ah, finally. Okay, what are you doing? God, this guy is disgusting. Explode. Immune to his own explosion, I see. I don't know, I don't remember if they are... Don't remember if they are mini-bosses or not. So we'll try to not die when I explore this place. I once saw someone saying that this place used to be a hospital. Oh, there's another Darkwraith. Oh, someone's playing Stardew Valley, the total... Far too wholesome. No, I love games like Stardew Valley. I play so much Harvest Moon lately. God, I'm in my wholesome game phase. Why am I even playing Dark Souls? Where did this lead again? Ember Head. Yeah, this is where the Ember is. But I wanna use the elevator first. I'm kinda interested. If there's a shortcut or something. Oh, ghost, ghost, ghost. Leading back to you, Londo. Ghost infestation then. Okay, but it is a shortcut. But I used the elevator now, so it should be active. I don't really need the ember, but I want to show the way to it. Whoa. So let's go here. Let's get the item that I saw first. No Darkwraiths or ghosts here. Can't really believe it. I will put the transient curse here just in case. Just in case I see some ghosts. Amazing ember ahead. No enemies are making me nervous. Let's put my shield up. Liar ahead, okay. Okay, we can go here. And let's go up the stairs. God, this new controller feels good in my hand. This was nice. Absolutely no enemies. If you use a normal weapon, this is a really important item. Then you should come to New Londo first. instead of so late. But like I said, because I'm using the Black Knight Sword, which is +5 and insanely strong, so strong that they even have to put the scaling down to C. We could come here last. I kinda did it the same order as in my fanfiction. The storm is coming. First the Duke's Archives. Oh, we can just fall down. First the Duke Archives, and good luck. Hey Panda, finally you are here, finally someone is here, I'm very alone today. Everyone is busy. What was I talking about? Yeah. Oh, look at this. Yes. Wary of pincer attack? Okay, this means there could be another enemy around. Wait, wasn't this the place where I died? Yeah. Yeah, it's just you today. I don't know where everyone else is. Of course, you can ask your friends to come if they want, but if not, then I'm streaming only for you and any lurkers that may be here. Okay, now I am confused because I forgot where to go. I guess I have to look around and find out. Where's the correct way? Let's go up here and find and look. Oh yeah, this is looking good. There's one of the big slimes and the Darkwraiths. Oh, there are ghosts. Everything at once. Okay, I think we are doing the Darkwraiths first. Nope. Let me parry you. Yes, thank you. Transient curse. Or the ghost. Where's the ghost? Now the big slime is here. There's the second one of them. God, they are so disgusting. Explode. Oh, there's a ghost. Ghost is gone. And this one is gone. Although I think there was another ghost that I just killed with this action. But if ghosts are here, then we are close to the boss. Eee! Oh no, it was a double-handed. Shit! Can't handle. Shit! This happens if you mess up 2 parries in a row. But hey, now at least I find out if the big slimy guy is a mini-boss or not. Yeah, ouchie. When I'm doing the one back to the boss, I normally ignore the enemies. It's no worth fighting them again. Let's go back to Londo. I was talking about the order I did for Load Swords, and that it's the same order as it was in my fanfiction. Storm is coming. First the Duke Archives, then the Tomb of Giants, then we went to the Bed of Chaos, and the last one is New Londo. I knew I made a gigantic New Londo chapter. Was like, okay, let's just put everything from New Londo in one chapter. So it was like 11k words or something. And I skipped over some things because New Londo is so massive. Now I'm sending you back up. Makes sense, so you are playing as Tempest. Yeah, but this was more coincidence because it was just the best for the way I played and for my build and everything. Also, I don't have Nornstein at my side. This is sad. I want Tempest to cook for me. I wish he was real. Maybe there's a Tempest somewhere out there. Oh, my wire is done. Well, it has to wait now. I was thinking it would need longer. Maybe I can open it should I need to go to the bathroom, but I don't need to go to the bathroom, at least not yet. And I might try to not go during stream. But that isn't something that I can do all the time, so I never know. Okay, first Darkwraiths is somewhere around here. There. Oh my god, it was a 4 times combo. It's fine, we never mind waiting. Oh, thank you. But also I'm only streaming for up to 2 hours and I'm not like the 6-hour streamers who also have to eat on stream and stuff. Not even 6 hours, sometimes they stream up to 12 hours, but it's their job, it's literally their job. Okay, so it seems to be a mini-boss. Oh my god, the Darkwraiths. It's a ghost. Oh my god, I got both Darkwraiths. No! No, what are you doing? I know I was stunlocked and lost all my souls. I think I accidentally pressed the R2 button instead of the roll button. Oh well, it's not like we need the souls. At least I know where to go now, which is good. And I hope that I manage the boss. But the boss is a lot easier. It's a new game that I'm at. It's called New Game because there's also New Game Plus. The boss is turning into an absolute nightmare at New Game Plus. I once struggled over 2 hours with them. I was like, oh my god, I don't remember them being that difficult. And yeah, they are just... They have a really difficult scale in New Game Plus. And the New Game Plus in Dark Souls goes up to New Game Plus 7, and I was only in New Game Plus 1. Or is it New Game Plus and then New Game Plus 1 and then plus 2? I know there's also a mod where you can get the New Game Plus up to plus 100 or something. But I think this is a little bit extreme. Because in New Game Plus 7 you probably have all your stats on 99 and got all the match and every stats. Yeah, everything's harder, but this boss was extreme. The boss is pretty much a damage race, and the damage race was awful, but I also was doing the Ornstein cosplay, and the Ornstein cosplay actually is not the best build, I have to admit that. Because of splice damage. Oh no, oh no, no. Oh, I managed. Okay. Okay, first Darkwraiths, yeah. The anti-kicks. Okay, finally. Hey, why didn't I repost? Yeah, this will probably be nothing. Oh, I got 1200 at least. Okay, let's get the transient curse out. Oh, the ghost sits here. Where's the ghost? Hello? Ghost? Well, then let's get the first Darkwraiths. Ah, there's a ghost. Oh, and the other Darkwraith is also here. Oh no, not the two-handed again. I can't parry the two-handed. Yeah, they are brutal. We are like really, really. We are really far into the game now, so they put some of the toughest enemies in there, of course. I just need to learn to parry the two-handed attack. It looks a little bit like the one-handed wind-up, but the one-handed wind-up they do without a delay, so I always think it's a one-handed wind-up and parry too early. Also, I'm getting insecure if nobody comes watching, so I'm always like, oh, am I not enough, even though probably everyone is just busy. I know I have like no networking, nobody will come to my channel because Twitch was recommending me to some. They will come to the big ones that have like thousands, 10,000 people watching them already. But they probably need the viewers more because I'm just doing this in my free time. I don't even take donations or subs or anything. It's just for friends. Maybe this is what makes me so insecure about it. Why are my friends not here? Pretty much like this. But I also know that people are busy and a lot of them are living in the US and they probably are having other stuff to do. Some of them might have family business. Oh, there's Stag. Just when I was saying why are my friends not here. Thanks for coming, Stag. You have a pretty color today. Yeah, that's my Darkwraiths. Hello? Where is he? Oh, there you are. Where did you hide? Oh, again. Why can't I parry anymore? Held everything. Finally. Now why is the riposte not working? God, this was a lot of healing for a single Darkwraiths. Okay, coming in. Getting... Hello? Why is the Darkwraiths not coming? What's wrong with the Darkwraiths today? Oh no, no, it's both of them at once again. I don't want to fight both of them at once. No parry this time. No, this one. Phew. He says the parry doesn't work because the riposte doesn't work. Are you having trouble with the Darkwraiths too? Wasn't there a ghost here? Well, I mean, if the ghost is gunned, then okay, then I don't need to use transient curse. Ah, there's a ghost. Use transient curse. Oh yeah, there's so many of them. Oh, Isabel. Isn't there a third Darkwraith in this room? When having this issue in BB, I can't even parry in BB. I think I probably have to practice it. But outside of Dark Souls 1, I can't really parry well. I can do it a little bit in Elden Ring. Isn't it a mimic? No, it wasn't. Okay. Another Titanite chunk. Yeah, this is where the boss is. I think there's a Darkwraith around the corner. There, I see you. no, not... I hate the two-handed. Why didn't the parry work? I did it correctly, I'm sure of it. Oh, not again! God, I hate the two-handed one. The two-handed one is not parryable, I'm now sure of it. Finally! No, one I really wanna find out if the two-handed one is parryable or not, but I also don't want to fight Darkwraiths for hours on ends. Just wanted to look if there are some items lying around. And it doesn't seem like it. Okay, now I need to put on a wing. The wing that we got from Sif. The Covenant of Pretorius. There. Without this, we just die instantly in the boss area. Okay, before I go down, let me drink something. And now let's see if I can do the bosses. Because yeah, the bosses, not the boss. Even though we only have one health bar. But normally they are not that bad in New Game. They are more bad in New Game Plus. Need win, yeah. Good luck. Yeah, we are falling in the black abyss. Where's the boss spawning? Yeah. So the best thing to go as. Oopsie, I pressed the button. As close as possible to them. What is all the damage that I'm doing? Oh, I forgot the explosion. And I'm going two-handed. Of course, they're kinda doing less damage if you were close. Also, the second one is here. I'm trying to kill the first one. Yes. You just have to kill as much of them as possible before they overwhelm you pretty much. Oh, hello, Nostalgic. Nice to see you. And as you see, I kinda just tanked the damage. Oh no, the web. I forgot the head one. Where is the third one? I hate the magic. Yeah, let me drink. I said let me drink. Okay. It's just like I said. Although I think you can just turbo strafe them a little bit. Yeah, you can. Phew, where's the last one? Did it even spawn in? There. And yeah, these bosses are getting an absolute nightmare in New Game Plus because they have a lot of HP. And this means you need to make a lot of damage or you're getting overwhelmed by being 5 of them there at once. Even though they are called the 4 kings, they are 5 of them, yes. Also, if you don't put the Lord Vessel, then you will see a second primordial serpent here, but I didn't want to do this, so... I did it. Yes, you did it. To level up a bit, let's do more endurance. Okay. Do I have enough for light roll now? Yes! Yes, finally! Finally! Okay, let's warp to Firelink. Oh, the new buttons still need to... Yeah, I have new controller, the new buttons still need to get used to being pressed. Anti-Glib is floating bonfire. Okay, now let's choose a wing. What would be a good wing for me? I think I'm using the Tier 1 wing because it's getting riposte better. Boost critical attacks, yeah. Now we are going to Fremd. Oh, with the rest of my souls, let's get my Pyromancy Flame done. I even used that much Pyromancy in this one. But I wanted to have it. At least I'm pretty sure I kept Lorenzius around. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always. If you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy.
Modify. Okay, I think plus 15 will be the last one that we can do anyway.
Goodbye then.
Thank you, Lorenzius. Have a good life or a good unlife. So much pretty jewelry. There are actually people who make these rings from Dark Souls to wear. But I don't think these are official pieces.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Wow.
Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
Okay, we don't need to see this again. Poor Tempest. Is he saying something else?
I am pleased. Is it? The beings who possess these souls.
Okay, we already
Let there be no.
we already know this. We put all the souls now here in here. Oh, it's fast travel. Oh, Geraldina is sleeping outside, she's too cute. For some reason she has a really small face lately and I hope it's just an insect bite. If it doesn't go away I have to call my vet, but I hope it will go away in the course of a week because she doesn't seem to be in distress about it. It's just seems to be a little hard for her to keep her eye open because the swelling is right under her right eye. So this place is really beautiful, like it's the souls of the knights here. This is all ash. Of course, after flames, only ash remains. Meet Saint. Resignation ahead. Weakness, stopping in the back. Yes, there will be a lot of Black Knights here and I will try to parry them all. Okay, I think the first one is a sword one. Ha! These Black Knights respawn. You're right, there are no footprints. These Black Knights respawn so you can actually farm their weapons. This one is a double sword one. Oh my god, this voice broke me. Should now try to block this. Shit, no, this won't work. Shit, I thought it probably would work. Okay. This was too early. Yeah, the double sword one a little bit heavier. There. I hope Timbus is a masochist. Will he button for Ornstein? Can't believe it, now I'm starting it. Now I'm starting the loots. I don't plan to fight them all the time tonight, I just want to fight them once, and then if I don't manage to beat the final boss, I will just run past them. Maybe I parry the first one. I like to parry the first one. Also somewhere around here is... Join us in the loot jokes. Somewhere around here is a Black Knight armor set. You know what I plan in white. Yeah, there's a Black Knight armor set. But I won't put it on. I'm fine with the armor that I'm wearing. My wings are not correct. I mean my real life wings, not my Dark Souls wings. There are two on here, Great Axe 1 and a Halberd 1. The Great Axe 1 to parry might be hard. We are parrying the Silver Black Knights by my look or feel like parrying. We can parry them before they properly swing. Yeah, I know. It's because Dark Souls 1 has a really big parry window. No. When they do this, I shouldn't try to parry, I don't think it works. Yeah, look! Barely swing. Oh, another one who plays Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is popular today. And like I said, I play a lot of Harvest Moon lately. Harvest Moon Back to Nature, Harvest Moon 3 to the Tree of Tranquility, the original Harvest Moon from the SNES, and all the Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, the newest game, which is a remake of Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. Oh, shit. So normally you can summon the lair here, but I'm not human. So I will, although I want to try to parry Gwyn. You can actually trick the X1 into running into the hole by simply running past near that hole. Which hole? Is there a hole somewhere? Oh, there. Interesting. I can try those. So let's see if I can parry Gwyn. Dark. Wall. Welcome to the final boss of Dark Souls, Gwyn, the Lord of Cinder. Okay. No, grip can't be parried. This can be parried. Ooh, this was some damage. think I can see anything. Listen to the music, please. Oh god, he's so fast. Thanks to your big sword, I can't see anything. What? There's a grab. What am I doing? I love the soft piano music. Yeah, it's one of the most famous Dark Souls songs. Grab. Shit. I messed up. Shit, he killed me. But I can parry Gwyn. It's only done with the white keys? Oh, cool. So if I summon Solaire for this battle, he pretty much can solo the boss. But I want to try to parry him, because I parried the whole game pretty much, so it would be like really dumb if I don't parry him now. Well, probably the first Black Knight, but one past the others, I think. Oh, oops. I thought you would do another. Oh, you can parry the starting jump. I have to try this. I love parrying the jumping and step attacks and the thrust attacks. It's just most of the time it isn't that easy to pull off, so I'm not risking it, but I want to see if I can do the Gwyn starting jump. Okay, I don't know how far they are running fast. Normally Black Knights are relentless. Don't know if the ones in the Kiln are also relentless. He seems to be pretty relentless. Yeah, they're following you everywhere. And I don't want to fight all the Black Knights each time I'm trying to win. Oh, one of them fell. He didn't fall into the hole. And would quit. Hey, I made it! Gwyn Parry, Gwyn Parry. Grab. Grab. No whip post. Shit. Yeah, Gwyn is still tough. Even with Parry. He's very fast. Why was I on Pyromancy Flame? I need to keep wanting to trick it, okay. If I don't manage the parry, then I will summon Solaire, but I think I should manage. I just need to learn a little bit. So this is Ornstein's old lord, right? Yes. Gwyn is pretty much the reason everything happened. You saw him in the intro. Oopsie, I didn't manage to parry. Gwyn, he did go and... oh, another Black Knight sword. He didn't link the flame, and the flame made this kiln, because if the flame is linked then everything is burning to ashes. But also he completely lost himself after the kindling, because he was pretty much used as a fool. So what we fight there is actually a former shell of himself. And he still is a formidable foe, as you can see. If you look closely at Gwyn, you can see that he seems to be hollowed out despite being a god. I always take this as that all of his strength was sucked out from the flame. And now he's still there desperately trying to protect that meager embers that are still there. And back to Gwyn. Yeah, I'm not interested in my souls. Ha! This is fun. No. Oh, come on. Oh, no, it's to properly heal with Gwyn, you need to use these things. Grab. I don't want you to grab. Do something I can parry. Not grab. Oh, oops. I think I should have been able to parry that. Oh, come on. Why were you flying, Gwyn? I hate him and his grabs. I'm not getting anywhere. Okay, he was really mean right now. He was doing the grab all the time and then he never let me parry. Because some of his attacks are easier at parry than others. It was really hard to see if he jumps instead of attacking, so I always doing the parry animation because I expect the attack. And also try baiting the jump attacks. Yeah, I can do this. He isn't always cooperative with that either, yet. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of loot here. I still have a good hour in the stream, so I can fight Gwyn a lot, and also I saved Solaire, so if I struggle too much I just get Solaire, and Solaire pretty much is able to solo Gwyn. I just wanna see if I can parry Gwyn to death after I parried the whole game. Would feel kinda anticlimactic if I just let Solaire do it. Oopsie. Just because parrying and riposting is so oh god, no, a vagrant. A vagrant! Shit, I got so... I was so... What you just saw is one of the rarest enemies in Dark Souls. A vagrant only happens if a player loses a bloodstain with lots of souls. And then it travels to worlds. And eventually, in a world, it will turn into a vagrant. You can only see this enemy if you are online. And only if enough people play the game. Like, this was one of the rarest enemies on the game. So I got kind of jump scared by it. I have the same sword as you. How would Tempest get along with Lawrence? He probably would hate how much salt he uses in his dishes. Although he would think that Lawrence is mean. Lawrence would probably think Tempest is too much of a sunshine. I don't think they would get along too well. Although Tempest only talks much because Ornstein is not getting a word out. Also, if you notice, if I write Tempest, he always says Ornstein's name. Oh, Ludwig and Tempest would get along great. Because Ludwig is a wholesome himbo, not a bratty asshole like Lawrence. Okay, Winnie boy, come here. This time I didn't manage. What? I thought I had the parry for sure. Okay, this doesn't count. Oh no, Tempest does it on purpose. He doesn't use nicknames because Ornstein wouldn't like nicknames, and Ornstein is not used for others to say his name because he was always called Dragon Slayer or Captain. And so Tempest figured out that saying Ornstein's name over and over again is what makes Ornstein actually melt, because he sees Ornstein as himself, not as a Dragon Slayer or the Captain. And in return, Ornstein never says Tempest's name. He uses always a little storm nickname, or idiot. What am I doing? Do you think I wouldn't put any thought in my writing? Really? I'm getting a little bit annoyed by Gwyn. I'm just a tiny little bit offended that you even implied it. Okay, I admit a lot of my writing is done really spontaneously, but it's a good spontaneously. And the story just starts to take shape the more I write on it. And Storm was one of the stories I wrote on it for 3 years after all, from 2018 late until early 2022. I have the feeling my parrying is getting worse. Maybe I should concentrate on the fight instead of talking about what Tempest would do. Ah, have fun. The chapters are short at first, but they are getting really chunks at the end. So don't feel bad if you can't read too much at once the chunk chapters start. Looking forward to your comments. This time I managed. Ha! Oh, he was fast. Oh, I was hoping I could do a riposte. No, the web. I can't even do it because he poise breaks me too easily. But I got a lot of damage in. You know, if you're a big reading mood, chapter length doesn't matter. Thunder, the story has 250k words. You can't read 250k words in a day. This is like a whole book series. But I must admit, sometimes big chapter length is off-putting to me because I like to read one chapter a day. And it's good if it's like a 30-minute read, that's fine, but if a chapter turns into a 90-minute read, I'm going, wow, this is a lot of my day, I could watch a whole movie in this. So sometimes I wish they would cut it into 2. And I sometimes feel a little guilty that I put out really big chapters like that and didn't put it into 2. Yeah, a few days is really better. The current fix that I have, I think I want them to be shorter, but as you know, I'm taking a break right now because I have serious burnout. I still can handle streaming because it is just 2 hours per week. That's no problem for me. But writing art is just not happening at the moment because I'm also really busy. I need to make some room first. It's my husband's birthday and I want to bake for him. I have to get some stuff, I need to run some errands. Then I have to visit him in the hospital. Hospital days so mean that my entire afternoon is away, so... you went 60 of 20, 42 storm in one day, wow, you were good. I'm very glad that you liked it so much. I rarely binge read because I actually like it. Hey! I really like it to wait for the next chapter. Or for the next episode. Oh shit, I missed. Up. Oh, I thought it would be the grab because you always did the grab after the... Ha. Can you backstep him? No, you can't. This is a grab. Oh, I messaged. Ah, but no riposte. Yes. I hope you can focus on the long fix soon. Alright. Yes! I parried Gwyn to death! Look at him, still clinging on to life. Oh my god, how did you do this? Do you have a macro for these emotes? For these emotes? Thank you so much, guys. There are only 3 of you here, but you are all witness. I did it. I too. Imminent hope. Also, let me put down my own message. I barely wrote any messages. Where's my witch soapstone? Oh, I think it's been. Is it in keys? Hey, where's my orange soapstone? Did I never buy it? No wonder I can't put down a message. Well, I guess I can put down a message then. I have a Twitch subscription to another channel. Okay, so there are 2 endings actually. Either you run away, or you are linking the flame. And I'm going for Link's Fire because this is... no, I don't want to spoil this. I'm going to link the fire. So is it your beef turtle brewing this tempest? Oh, I didn't even have that achievement yet. And this, my guys, was Dark Souls, the remastered version. You, who already know the game, I hope you had fun with my playstyle. And you, Panda, who didn't know the game yet, what are you thinking? Wow, there are a lot of Slavic people on this. Oh, these were the people that made the remastered version. That was awesome to watch you play. Oh, thank you so much. So what I want to do next, while we listen to the beautiful nameless song, I want to do a reading of Homestuck, like I said, so I hope you will be there. And I also want to play Mother's Tree. But I first need to organize things for it, so I need to do this next week somewhere. I mean, the reading of Homestuck should be easy. I have already everything that I need. And I just need to stream my screen to you, and my OBS can do that. But Mother's Tree will be a little more complicated because I need to find a ROM and an emulator and everything. It's going to be fun to rewatch the what's. You mean the videos that are in... Super duper looking forward to those. I mean the videos that I put on YouTube. Although, after the Homestuck and Mother's Tree are done, I wanna play Dark Souls 3, because now that I have Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls Remastered, or Dark Souls 1 on my channel, it would feel really wrong to not put Dark Souls 3 too. Just know, when I will hit the DLC, I will probably go really mad at them. Because in Dark Souls 3, the DLCs are not like Dark Souls 2, the best and the worst part of the game, they are simply the worst part of the game. So Stag, if you want, you can help me out in Dark Souls 3 DLCs, especially the Ring City, because oh god, I hate it. I love the bosses, but the way to the bosses is the worst thing ever. God, I co-oped Gale a ton. I did so much co-op in Dark Souls 3 because the bosses in Dark Souls 3 are genuinely really good. I get to hear you both. So yeah, I would really appreciate it, but that will probably be quite a few months in the future, maybe a year, because Homestuck is not a short comic, I tell you this. Even if I'm reading 2 hours of it. Oh yeah, this would be fine, but I first need to set everything up for PlayStation streams, so Bloodborne will also take a while, and I really want to do Dark Souls 3 first. Like I said, Homestuck is not a short comic. And even if we read 2 hours each stream, it will take a while until we are through all of the 8,000 pages. Okay, some of the pages are just animations that are really short, but then they are also... They have chat logs on this where you sit and read 10 minutes. It will all make sense in context, I promise. But because of that, I want to do reading of Homestuck, then playing Mother 3, then reading of Homestuck, playing Mother 3, like when I was doing Dark Souls 2 DLCs, and was playing Hollow Knight every other week, because the Dark Souls 2 DLCs were getting too... Like I was saying, they were getting too... how do you put this? Too much of a drag. I have a PS5, so this is absolutely no problem to play Bloodborne on PS5 and stream from there. I just need to see how I put a microphone in there. People say Homestuck is cringy, but it's more the fandom, and it's actually a pretty well done comic. It has some problems, mostly around the end. I will point them out then. And it needs a little bit to snowball, but it's snowballing really cool then. Also, because I still have time, I want to do the Asylum and New Game Plus. So
yes,
I will be here a little bit longer.
The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land,
just know,
the undead
you will fall in love with the Homestuck music. Even if you think the comic is cringe, you will listen to the music and think, oh my god, this is amazing.
Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Yeah, if you ask yourself why a comic or a webcomic has music, Homestuck is just a multimedia comic that is only working in the internet. It's the only thing that I have ever seen like this. Yeah, I showed you some of the music and you went down a rabbit hole, I remember. Oh, by the way, I wanna ask how to pronounce your neo-pronoun stack. Is it Waywem? Is this how you pronounce it? Hello, Oscar. So, as you see, I have everything but my keys. All the keys are gone. Hey, even my repair box is gone. And now I can play through the game again. I can take this amazing key ahead. English we replacing the th and say them, yes, okay. Oh, it's like say them but with we. So way them and where then. Like where would be for there when I say it correctly. I just want to be sure because name pronouns can be a little bit difficult for non-native speakers. Yeah, I don't need to read this all. Hey, let's say hello to Stray Demon. We actually could go to him right away, but all the enemies are also stronger. Hello. It's easier to use, yes. You have so many interesting pronouns in English. Okay. Hey, I can't even level up yet. Meh. Okay, no, we don't need to run away from the silent demon, we can just beat it. Okay, die silent demon, come down. Ah, I knew it, I was still doing big damage here. Easy. Demon's great hammer. humanity. Of course, I don't have the key yet, so I actually have to go through the way. So many interesting and cool pronouns, and yet there's one of my ones who won't even use the boring common ones anymore. I mean, it's really not hard. Sometimes you might think, well, someone is an idiot, but if someone says my pronouns are she, her, even though they don't look, I mean, even though she doesn't look like a she, her, you can still use she, her because it hurts literally nobody. Oh hey, I'm still getting the shields. Still getting the shield and weapon for my sharding class, hmm? Yep. I also don't get, especially the USA has a way blatant transphobia problem at the moment. I myself, I identify as non-binary, but not completely. Like, I like the non-binary label, but I'm also liking femininity, the femininity that my assigned birth at assigned gender at birth has. So I think, like, I like to be half woman and half not woman. And some people would say this is like a demigirl. But it's like, my gender is whatever I want it to be right now. Sometimes say, yeah, I'm a girl. Then I say, no, today I'm not a girl. Yes, I will always have boobs because I actually like boobs, but me having boobs doesn't mean that I can't be non-binary. Yeah, I just said that demigirl is what I feel the most.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
You know, Panda, this is absolutely valid. Because we need to have cis people go, yeah, fuck this, I'm doing what I want. I'm feeling comfortable in my assigned gender at birth. But you can't say how to perform the gender that I have. We need boys with long hair wearing dresses. We need girls with short hair and playing in the mud.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening.
I really like what gender. This is just what gender?
Well,
Also, if we are already talking about gender, there's a pretty popular headcanon that Oscar is trans.
One more thing. Here, take this.
Oh, he gave me all the keys at once.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Okay, I think if I go down I can open the shortcut. What? Just die? What does just die and why? What the fuck, gender? I love it. Hey. Oh, come on. That sword should be long enough. Oscar died? You are getting souls for Oscar dying? Oh, come on, I parried Gwyn and now I can parry this basic enemy. Yeah, we need the other key for this. Also look forward to me reading Homeside because I will probably do so many voices. Yeah, the Silent Demon is already done. Basically, the cross is a mix of Christian and an ace-back. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in my sexuality, but not in my romantic attraction. I have a husband for sure. And I'm romantically attracted to him and sexually attracted to him, but I feel like bisexual is bisexual. Because I look at women and like I'm going, oh, titties, nice. And this would be bisexual to me, and although I don't feel bad when I think about doing it with a woman. I'm clearly attracted to him in a sexual way. But when it's come to romance, I have the feeling that I only feel a romantic attraction when I know someone really well. So I might be demi-romantic? Was gender? Like the...
In the ancient
what was her name? This country singer? Dolly Parton. I gonna make your pronouns was aware. God, we are nerding so much up in this Tumblr culture right now. Everyone not knowing about Tumblr culture will be here and like, what the fuck are you talking about?
To the land of the ancient lords.
Okay, also, I like my new controller.
Lordran.
Yeah, you can beat demi by... Like, sexually is really difficult. Because they are lesbians that have sex with men. Just because. They don't even need to be attracted of them, but they might like the feeling of a dick inside of them. Okay, this is getting really not safe for work now. But they are as valid as lesbians who don't want a man near them at all. So, the kindling of the bonfire actually stays. Okay, let's level up. I am going for attunement now. Okay, I just wanted to do the asylum, so this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good night or a good day. See you, and I hope you come to the Homestuck stream next week.